Hey, this is Tomb Runners Roy Nell. We just want to talk about Dak Prescott and his not getting married. Seems like he brought this girl out in 2002, and soon after that, she was pregnant and had his first kid. Uh, it's you know, so she had his first kid, about a year and a half years old, and she was pregnant again. So it seems like Dak wanted to get married. Possibly, we thinking that he tried to get her to sign a prenup. He had everything arranged, had marriages, they had tickets. It was supposed to be in Paris, and it seemed like she didn't want to sign a prenup. Now, some people are saying, I think they're doing this just to save face. Oh, it's not the prenup, it's not the prenup. But the deal is, at the bottom line, that he didn't want to get married to this woman because obviously something happened that he would not go and have. They would have matching. They would go to. I think they went to Aruba or whatever, or one of the islands, one of the Caribbean islands, and have this big bachelorette party, and then after that bachelor party, decide to not get married, get divorced. We probably thinking it probably was a prenup, or he had set up with a prenup. She was supposed to sign it, and he assumed that it was signed, and then he found out, probably asking about it, that it wasn't signed, and then they said, well, if you're not going to do it. But this is something that everybody has to do. I heard one young man say, well, if you don't have nothing, you don't need. No, most of us have something. You have a car, you have a bank account, you might have some land, God forbid you have a house or something like that. Yeah, you have something, so get a prenup is super important. I think everyone, if you're going to try to get married, especially in America, the way the law is, if you have anything, you need to get a prenup. And it's a good thing to see where your woman's mind is at. Because if she's trying to fight you and talk you out of getting a prenup, because a prenup should get signed automatically. If she cares about you, she wants you, and the thing is, she might be a little upset, she might want to, but she should just sign it because you said so. And she doesn't want your money. And like I say, the prenup only saves a man from the stuff that he has before he got married. If you married if she's planning to be married to you for a long time, then a lot of times even the prenup can get squashed after the 10, 12 years. Or and the stuff that you have got while you're with her, she has rights to some of the stuff, at least half the stuff that you got while you're together. So yes, prenup. Get a prenup if you have a lot. Like he has a lot. He has a lot, and they say he had a lot before he even dealt with her. He was before he even dealt with her. So she definitely has to sign a prenup. He definitely, if he's going to get married, he probably needs to put his money in the trust and protect yourself. Listen, protect yourself at all times. These women are out to get you if they can. Protect yourself as much as you can from everyone. Let them prove to you that they're on your side, that they're with you. Let them prove to you. Let them show you who they are. And that's about it. Dak. He didn't want to get married. He was with a girl. You can see was with a girl. A couple of years. I think 2001 with a different girl, and he got this girl right after this one, and he's still pretty. He's getting up there, but he's still a young man, and he doesn't have to settle. And it's definitely for somebody who's not going to get on your program. Get on your program. If that means signing a prenup, that was you that did. But Dak is Dallas Cowboy quarterback. He's he's not being a New York Giant fan. We ain't crying over him. But he did do something right. He did do something right by not getting trapped up in the situation and not feeling that he has to get married. If she ain't going to be on your program, do not get married. Only get married to women going to be in your program. And that means sign a prenup. If that means I'm putting my money in a Swiss account, if you need to be on my program, and if we make money together, then you have a right to that. We have children, and go to a state that has some divorce that has a limit on child support. And I think Texas has a limit, and I think Louisiana has a limit of 2,500. That's why Brittany Renner got jacked up. You know, that jacked up. She got what she's supposed to get. 2,500 for a kid is a lot of money for a baby. And $5,000 or $4,000, that's a lot of money for a child. The child doesn't even really need that much else. You're not supposed to be taking care of the girlfriend, and even you're really not supposed to be taking care of the wife. You know, so yeah, definitely prenup. Put your money in it. You know, protect your account. You get a trust. Gotta protect your money. Gotta protect yourself. And if everything works out, then there's no problem. Then she'll get all your money when you die, you know, and she'll get to enjoy the money with you if she keeps you happy and healthy and wise. So stay on top of these things, you know. Peace out. Doom Runners, Roy Nell.